Most advice about finding meaning at work assumes you are supposed to feel inspired, like your job should feel like a calling. And when it doesn't, which statistically is most days, for most people, you start to think something's wrong with you and you ask, is this really all I'm doing? You wake up, get ready, spend hours doing the same tasks, come home tired and repeat the cycle. And you are not necessarily lazy. You just want to feel like what you spend most of your life doing actually means something. A lot of people believe finding meaning in work means discovering some dream career where every day feels exciting. But for most people, life doesn't work that way. Sometimes meaning isn't found by changing everything. Sometimes it's found by changing the way you see what you are already doing. We hear a lot of advice like follow your passion, do what you love, find your purpose. And those ideas sound good, but they can also create a problem because many people start believing that if their job doesn't excite them every morning, they are doing something wrong. But the truth is, most meaningful work is not exciting every single day. A nurse can love helping people but still have exhausting shifts. A teacher can care deeply about students but still get frustrated. A business owner can believe in their mission and still have boring paperwork. Meaning doesn't remove the difficult parts, it gives those difficult parts a reason. One of the easiest ways to find meaning in your work is to stop looking only at what you do and start looking at who benefits from it. Maybe you don't love answering emails, but those emails help someone solve a problem. Maybe your job feels repetitive, but your effort keeps a system running. Maybe you are not changing the world, but you might be making someone's day easier. A lot of people underestimate small contributions because they are comparing themselves to big achievements. But society is built on ordinary people doing ordinary things consistently. The person who prepares the food, the person who fixes the machine, the person who teaches the child, the person who serves the customer. Small work can still have a real impact. Another way to find meaning is to ask, what is this work teaching me? Because sometimes your current job is not your final destination. It might be a training ground. You might be learning how to communicate, how to handle pressure, how to manage people, how to solve problems, how to become more disciplined. Not every chapter of your life has to be the final chapter. Some chapters are there to build you for the next one. The mistake many people make is thinking, if this isn't my dream, it's useless. But a season can be valuable even if you don't want to stay there forever. Sometimes the reason work feels meaningless is not because the work itself is bad. It's because there is a disconnect between your daily actions and what matters to you. Ask yourself, what do I actually value? Is it helping people, creating something, providing for your family, learning, freedom, security, recognition? Once you understand your values, you can start connecting your work to them. A person might not love their job, but they may love what the job allows them to build. The paycheck might support their family. The skills might help them create a better future. The experience might open new opportunities. Meaning is often hidden inside the bigger picture. Finding meaning in your work doesn't mean pretending every day is amazing. It means being honest about where you are, while still recognizing the value of what you are doing. You don't need to have everything figured out today, but you can start by asking better questions. Who does my work help? What is my work teaching me? What values am I expressing through it? Because sometimes purpose is not something you find. Sometimes it's something you build through the way you show up. If this video made you think differently about your work and your direction in life, subscribe to the Becoming Journey for more conversations about growth, purpose, relationships, and becoming who you are meant to be. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.